Ooh, where am I? I'm in the car again. Hello, I've got like a little official beer review spotlight. Look at that, eh? So, the lights come down. Oh, the lights come on. Victory Ale. Okay, I've talked about this a lot. I think did I talk about it in my last review? I don't know if I did or not. Victory Ale. I seem to recall enjoying this when I tried it last week. So a little bit of an insight there. I don't want to spoil it, but I did quite enjoy this beer. I'm so happy to see Bateman's beers again. You know, it's great to see them, or at least see them in some places on the shelves, because it's almost like I forgot about them a bit, and then I remember them, and then I talk to my dad about them sometimes, or I talk to other people about Bateman's beers, and we talk about them again, and yeah. So anyway, it comes in at 6% exactly. It calls itself, it's packed with powerful hops and fruit flavours. You're getting a breadiness off the can and smoke a bit. Not a lot there. Okay, so I'm pouring that. There we go. Don't worry, I'm not drinking and driving, for those of you that are concerned. I've already pulled up, ready to come home. But it's just sometimes a bit more convenient just to quickly do it in the car before I go in and do everything else of an evening. So on the nose there, similar to the last beer, I suppose. You're getting like currants, a raisininess, a slight fruitcakeness. You're getting a little bit of a metallic note from the carbonation, I think. It's got a lovely sort of, again, a chestnut colour. It's very similar to the last beer, to be fair. You can tell it's got a similar sort of recipe, a similar sort of name to the last beer. A similar sort of name, a similar sort of trademark, which is fine. I think breweries should have trademarks. I think there's nothing wrong with that, having a trademark sort of style to your beers. Especially real ale and pulled beers. Getting a little bit of a nuttiness, a little bit of an almondness on it. Almond nut. Okay, right, here we go. Cheers, let's go in. Let's go in. It's clear, by the way, there's lots of clarity in that. It's been filtered, so there's no bits floating around in it. Look, you see my face upside down. Ooh, looks like something from a horror movie, doesn't it? Ooh. Anyway, let's get on with it. Yeah. That's lovely. That's really nice. Something about this beer. Initially you think, oh, is it going to be a little bit thin, this? But it's not. Initially you get a sweetness. Carries a mouth to the back of your tongue. The carbonation plays a role in this, but there's like a lovely malt character. And it's got this lovely bitterness, lovely pepperiness, salty pepperiness to this beer. If you're American watching this, a bit like I said last week, and you want a quintessentially well-crafted British beer, this is it. I strongly urge anybody, Clueless Drinker if you're watching, Dean's Beer Reviews if you're watching, Stuart if you're watching, who else do I watch? Beer Dad Reviews, I don't know, Beer Wonder. Look, if you want to go for something traditional, I urge people to have a little go at this one. Get the bottle. I think it's lovely. There's something about it. It's lovely. It is incredibly Moorish, but it's got this lovely, it coats your tongue. It's tickling away. It's lovely. Salty pepper in it, and it's really, really lovely. Someone's got a slight chewiness on the malt character, a little bit of a nuttiness to it, a little bit of a salted peanut character. The smell's actually not incredibly inviting. It's alright. Swash it around. You've got some nice lacing on the glass there. God, I could drink this all day long. Yeah, I really like it. And don't get me wrong, it's not going to blow you over. You're not going to drink this and go. You're not going to... To be honest with you, if I drunk, I'd probably want a couple of these. Yeah, I think I want to keep coming back. I'd be interested to see what it's like on cask. I'd be very interested to see what it's like on cask. But, yeah. Really, really decent. not like a nutty nut, like salted peanuts. Yeah. A little bit of breadiness. Slight caramel toffiness to it. Right, let's have a little bit of a... So, our story is one of enterprise and innovation, always looking... Put the bottle in front of your face so you can't see anything. I don't know how to put it. Always looking forward whilst remaining true to our family roots. After 4 generations, Bateman's is fiercely independent, honest, creativity and gritty determination fuel our passion for our beers. One of our most popular beers, Victory Ale, is brewed with pale crystal malts hopped with English Goldings and American Liberty varieties. A distinctive peppery, hop bitter orange aroma. Yeah, I guess a little bit of orange on there. It is followed by big hops, fruit flavours and a lingering hop bitterness. Set sail and enjoy. Yeah, do you know what? That's all. I would say that's pretty much spot on. Good description of the beer, that for me. Bateman's, if you're watching, I might send this video out. Cracking beer, really good, excellent quality. When I were sort of giving loads of names of breweries out, loads of beer reviewers out, Harry from Blue Nose Beer Reviews, I don't know if you've reviewed this one, I'm guessing you probably have done. I think you'll quite like this one too. Oh, it's lovely. Just licking my lips. Gosh, yeah. Cracking beer. Right, okay, beer reviewers. Scores on the board. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. That work. Yeah, an 8.5 out of 5. I was thinking in my head. One off my brain works a lot quicker than the other off, which means I talk a lot of gobbledygook sometimes. I'm not an intelligent person, so I'm not trying to make out that the half of my brain that does work quite fast is particularly more intelligent than the normal person, because it's not. But one thing I will say is this beer is by far, it's an 8 point. Yeah, I'm going to go 8.5 out of 10. Cracking beer. It's an excellent beer, right in the middle of excellent. For the price, £1.66 for a bottle. Spot on. Till next time, see you around.